Welcome to day 4 of your 30-day transformation, 30 days of yoga with MaKa movement. So you should have done your sun salutations, and if you haven't, go back to day 3, do 5 sun salutations, and then come back and join us here. Right now we're going to move into, I'm going to warm up your spine just in case we didn't get enough articulation during those sun salutations with a standing cat-cow stretch. So when we're here, you'll take your feet about hip bone distance apart. I want you to bend your knees slightly, draw your navel in and take your hands onto your knees, kind of like claws, okay? So here we'll round our back, tuck your chin in, hollow out your navel, and then from the bottom of your spine, roll up. So do that again. Round your back, hollow out your belly, scoop in, and from the bottom of your spine, roll up. I want you to feel that extension of your spine here. Shoulder blades come back, throat opens. One more time. And then from the bottom of your spine up. Good, then back to neutral. Feel length on both sides of your obliques, so equal in our waists, because this is what we're gonna be able to relate to in just a second. Stand tall. Now take your feet a little more than one of your own leg distances apart. So you'll pivot them to the left, so I'll mirror you. Okay, so here our heels are going to be in a line. And then bend your knee until it's about over your ankle. So what we don't want is our knee to come out over our toes. Eventually your thigh bone, your femur will be parallel to the floor, but for right now, you take it wherever it is. Back foot ankles in slightly and push into the pinky toe of your back foot. Okay, so suck your belly in, pull these floating ribs in together and take your elbow to your knee. And here we reach our arm up over our ear. So sometimes it's nice if you want to draw some circles, you can. Maybe it gives you, so you get the feeling of the range of motion that you have in your shoulder joint. And then roll your armpit open to the sky. So now our fingers are reaching up to the corner of the room. You'll slide your shoulder blade down your back and roll your armpit open to the sky. Use your elbow to pivot this knee. So if my knee comes in, that's because I have tight hip flexors. So I want to push it open to open up those hip flexors. And now I'm equal on both sides of my waist. I want to be lengthening. Look up and breathe. You just want to be able to pick up all of your toes, spread them out, and then plant them back down so they're not working too hard, okay? Now, if this feels pretty good, you'll take this hand down to the floor. Now, say you get here and you start looking at the floor. Oh, that's too much. Put your hand on a block. So that's why, or a book, or anything that will serve to help keep you so that you can be upright. We want to open up our chest. And then find steadiness in your feet, lightness in your upper body. Take one more breath. Inhale, come up. Straighten both legs, pivot your feet to the other side. Okay, so now our knees coming over, ankle, elbow reaches to the knee, arm over your ear, slide your shoulder blade down your back. So it's a modified side angle. Push into your back pinky toe and lift the arch of that foot. And then you can stay here, or you can take your hand to the floor or a block. For me, I'm going to stay here today. So really listen to your body. Some days you say, oh, I can go farther. Other days, it's perfect. One more breath. I want you to feel length. Inhale as you come up. Okay, now pivot your feet again. This time we're going to twist. The hard part with the revolve side angle is keeping your back heel down. So square your hips as much as you can. Draw your belly in and take your hands into prayer position. So when we twist, you'll exhale and twist. You're working to get your ribs stacked on top of each other. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Keep your back pinky toe pushing into the floor. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Now some of you will split your hands. So if you split your hands, you can put your hand on a block or it can come to the floor. And this arm will reach up and over your ear. So it's not straight up to the sky, it's over. Look at your middle finger, that's your drishti. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. And then remember to relax those toes because they really want to scrunch up. Okay, push into the ball of your foot. Inhale as you come up. Pivot to face the other direction. So you might have to scooch this foot out to the side a little because we really want our hips to be nice and square. And then bend your knee. Tuck your tailbone under. Hands to your heart. And then twist. So again, one side might be really different. For me, my left side is very different from my right. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Keep pushing down into the pinky toe of your back foot and pulling your belly away from your thigh. So that helps wring out all your digestive organs. It helps detoxify the body. So if your hands stay in prayer position, your drishti will be at your nose. Every exhale, you twist a little bit more. And then inhale, come up. Good. And then you can hop your feet together. All right. Nice work for day 4. I will see you tomorrow for day 5. Namaste.